बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम आमीन। A2 Maths P3 Trigonometry Lecture number 1. Equation of getting an A star is serious attitude, time management plus regular studies is equal to A star. Trigonometry topic number 1, basic and drive ratios. Functions. Basic ratios. There are three basic ratios: sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. They are known as the basic trigonometric ratios. Drive ratios. There are three drive ratios: cosecant, which is known as cosec in short; secant, which is known as sec in short; cotangent, which is known as cot, are known as the drive or reciprocal trigonometric ratios. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine theta, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, and cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. Since tan theta is sine upon cos theta, therefore cot theta will be cos theta upon sine theta. If sine theta is 4 upon 5, then cosec will be the reciprocal of 4 upon 5, which is 5 upon 4. If cos theta is 3 upon 5, therefore sec will be 5 upon 3. The reciprocal of 3 upon 5 is 5 upon 3. If tan is 4 upon 3, therefore cot will be 3 upon 4. Since they all are reciprocal functions of the basic functions. Trigonometric identities. You have done this identity in P1. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. These are two new identities. AddMath students have already done these identities in AddMath. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. This is the identity number 2. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. You need to learn all these three identities. Note, while solving the equations of drive functions, first convert the functions into the basic functions and then solve the equation. This is the way to solve or handle the drive functions. For example, we have cosec s is equal to 2 and we need to solve this equation for this domain. We will not solve cosec x, we will solve sin x. So first write 2, the reciprocal of 2, which is 1 upon 2 here. As soon as you write 2 is 1 upon 2, replace cosec by sin x. So when you will replace cosec by sin x, you need to write the reciprocal here. Now you know how to solve sin x half. Sin is positive, so it must be in first and second quadrant. So the basic angle is 30. Therefore the first answer is 30 and the second answer will be 150. This is the way to solve those type of equations. Find the exact value of sec 120, cosec 120 and cot 120. We will not solve these functions. We will find the values of cos 120, sin 120 and cot 120 first, and then we will get the values of these drive functions. So sec 120. For sec 120, you should solve cos 120. Since cos 120 is in second quadrant, so it must be negative. So be careful regarding this sign. And you know this is the special angle, so you know the value of cos 60 is half. Therefore cos 120 will be negative half. Hence sec 120 will be the reciprocal of negative half, which is minus 2. Cosec 120. To solve cosec 120, you should solve sin 120 first. So sin 120 must be sin 60, positive sin 60, because it is in second quadrant. And this is the special angle, so you know the value of sin 60 is root 3 upon 2. Therefore cosec 120 would be the reciprocal of root 3 upon 2, which is 2 upon root 3. Similarly, we will solve cot 120 with the help of tan 120. So tan 120 must be negative tan 60, because in second quadrant tan is negative. Here is 60, this is 120. So this is the special angle, so the value of tan 60 is root 3. Therefore cot 120 would be the reciprocal of negative root 3, which is minus 1 upon root 3. Double angle formula. The topic 3 will be discussed in the lecture number 2, inshallah. Be humble. That's the tip of this class. Advice for everyone. Be humble and be down to earth. Allah Hafiz.